Good morning. It's March 11th, 2024. Oh, had a crazy long weekend. As much as I come in here with these videos and talk about the journey of 10 for 10 and everything it takes through business to get to there, there's still life and trying to battle everything with life so you can come in here and apply yourself after this crazy journey. I always joke and in my mind think of life as like almost one big juggling act where you're juggling, being a good friend and being a good husband and being a good mentor to your kids and all of this stuff. And, sometimes you'll go through a weekend where it's just like, poof, I feel like I dropped every single one of the things that I was juggling. And just a fight inside of myself thinking, man, how flawed am I as a person when all these things I'm trying to juggle in life just hit the ground and hit the ground hard. But I think the biggest thing with me is just realizing that, being very self-aware of that and saying, okay, there's a lot of inner flaws with me that I need to work on, but the best thing to do is to start picking those things up and seeing where you could do better and make it so you can juggle these things a little bit better so they don't hit the ground so hard when they do hit the ground. It was just one thing after another this weekend. Let it be a bad decision during softball tournaments or flaws with the wife and things of that nature. But I mean, I even had a bad text with an old friend that went sideways. And so I felt like every single thing I juggle in life hit the ground pretty hard this weekend. But as I was driving in this morning, I really thought about all the good things that happened, try to always focus. I brought my kid with me to a softball tournament this weekend, and I felt like he was just in cloud nine. He had such a good time, and him and his bond is just getting bigger and bigger. So, in the midst of everything hitting the ground so hard, there's always some positive light. I know I always listen to a bunch of stuff that Les Brown says, and he always says when you fall down, make sure you land on your back so you can get up. This weekend was one of those weekends. But as much as this video is about the journey of 10 for 10 and the craziness of a guy like me who's just some field guy starting a sheet metal company and trying to have 10 branches in 10 years, one of the biggest things I want to make sure I include in this journey along the way is I do have a family, and as much time as I devote to this business, it's a crazy journey to try to apply so much energy to business and shuffle the everything that to do with the family and trying to hold that all together as I put so much attention to this crazy journey that I'm trying to conquer. But yeah, so as much as the struggles of some business decisions and life and all that good stuff, I'll be going after it today. And I challenge you, do you think you could also find what brings you so much happiness that you set your alarm for 2:15 every morning? Even when it's a rough morning, just think about that.